What's going on?
In one of those only in Seattle stories,
This is public park.
police arrested a homeless man Saturday evening for allegedly stealing an excavator from a nearby construction site.
You saw him driving this heavy equipment
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw
on
it.
the street.
Yeah.
Neighbor Brian Hartman says the man drove it into a heavily wooded area in Jose Rizal Park.
He goes, I'm building a cabin down there. And I said, no, you're fucking not.
Volunteers with homeless outreach group We Heart Seattle called 911.
Literally the words out of his mouth was, I was told I can do this. This is everybody's land. And
Andrea Suarez says the criminals know SPD is down hundreds of officers and are taking advantage of this situation.
we're living in a no fear, no rules playground, and people are doing whatever the hell they want.
Look at what she found at the site.
All of these stolen credit cards.
Credit cards with different names. A huge bag of what she believes is pot.
This is marijuana.
And also meth.
Clear.
That's what everyone on the street is calling the clear.
Yep.
Suarez says most of the illicit activity out here is being fueled by the drugs.
Okay, we found a chainsaw.
Instead of waiting for city crews, volunteers also went in and cleaned up the encampment.
Andrea, what is this?
A sex toy?
I think it's
District 2 Council member Tammy Morales represents this Beacon Hill neighborhood,
My council member is Tammy Morales.
but did not respond to my request for comment. Neighbors say her anti-cop policies are emboldening the bad behavior.
Where is she?
I've been asking that question for the last 4 years.
Aside from the stolen excavator, the Seattle Parks property is now shredded.
We're going to have to come in and redo all of the planting that has been messed up.
Rare plants and animal species are now at risk of losing this habitat here in the East Duwamish Green Belt.
So there's just some guy walking into the woods right now.
Yep.
And there are even more homeless encampments scattered in the deep woods behind the park.
So there have been multiple fires down in this green belt area. Homeless people living out here for long periods of time. Place is absolutely trashed.
This is now the second time this year
Walked down it and ran into a forklift.
someone with We Heart Seattle helped recover a stolen piece of heavy machinery in a homeless encampment.
Compassionate intervention. At the end of the day, this gentleman will hopefully get connected to resources, psychiatric care, maybe some detox, whatever provoked him to take it this far.
Suarez is urging neighbors to vote in the November City Council election if they want to see change.
Turn your ballots in, read up on your candidates.